Terrified of this thing. I hate it. I just envision chopping off my fingers, but so far I haven't, so that's a plus. I bought this for John, this meat cutter, a couple years ago for Christmas. He has used it 0 times. I use it more than he does. Mostly for his meat though, so I guess it still counts for being for him. And I forgot to record, but in this big bowl right here, I put about a cup of Ďale's, which is soy sauce essentially. About a cup of Ďale's, about a half a cup of W sauce, and then about 2 tablespoons of pure maple syrup. I put it in here, and then I just added that meat in. We're gonna let this marinate here. I'm gonna let it marry, as Sammy says, I'm trying to not splosh it on me, because I just went ham and used my hands earlier, but we're trying to use a little bit more etiquette on video, right? Marry together for a couple of hours. I'm excited to see where this goes. I just made it up in case you couldn't tell. But we're gonna do that, and I got this silicone bundt pan. If you've been around, you know that I have a terrible time with bundt pans. They stick all the time, and I bought one at Walmart. It wasn't great. Bought one at Goodwill. Wasn't great. I figured I might as well go ahead and give this a try. So it's a silicone one, so I thought I might have better luck with that. We'll see. But I want to make something. The problem is I don't really have nothing. I have a spice cake mix, a little bit of pumpkin in the refrigerator, a little bit of applesauce. I'd like to do it with carrot cake because John's been wanting one of those. I don't have carrots. I used the rest of the carrots in a soup recipe a few days ago. So we're just going to bring stuff up. I'm going to use the spice cake mix in place of oil. I'm going to add applesauce. I'm also going to add a little bit of maple syrup to it, I think. And we're just going to see how it goes. I know I'll eat it no matter what. So throw together this spice cake and see how it goes. I don't know if this is going to work, but even if it falls apart, we're going to eat it. Okay, so I don't know. I'm hoping that it tastes more like apple. I was a little concerned about this spice cake, but I figured that it would be like, I don't know, almost like a carrot cake, but without the carrots. That's what I was hoping for anyways. Or like an apple cake. We had a picnic at the lake a few days ago, last weekend, and I ended up getting me some caramel apple donuts. I didn't figure nobody else would like them, but I didn't really care, to be honest, because they was all getting candy and some other donuts and stuff for themselves. But Lily and me and John really liked them, and then I think somebody else ate some too. I know Wendy didn't. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of maple syrup in here. And then I'm going to do the recipe, what it calls for, which is 3 eggs, half a cup of oil, and 1 cup of water. But in place of the oil, I'm going to add some cinnamon applesauce. We're going to do this in place of the oil. And then put in the 1 cup of water. Honestly, don't know if I need to oil this. I mean, it's silicone. I am gonna just oil this just a little bit, and I don't have no spray oil, so I'm gonna brush a little bit on here. Wish us luck. Here we go. Got the rows going. We're gonna go feed these screaming demons in case you can't hear them. Come on. Now we're gonna walk up here to the garden. I haven't been up here in forever because, to be honest, it makes me a little angry when I come up here because it is just such a hot mess. I feel like I've done such a bad job with it this year, so I don't like being up here. It hurts my feelings. But I hadn't been up here in a while, and I wanted to go check on the pumpkins and watermelons. Everything else, I thought about just taking the sticks down and telling John to mow it over. So that's just the point I'm at in my life here. I'm ready just to be done with it and start fresh next year and start with planter boxes, because that is one thing. The one way I know I went wrong is I went with in the ground gardening. I was not a fan. I do not recommend, especially for myself. So next year I know better, hopefully. Well, I mean, I hadn't seen this yet, and he is beautiful, so at least I have that going for me. So pretty. And it's back here in all this yuck. It's fine. There is beauty among chaos after all, I guess. I found this very ugly, very overgrown zucchini over there. Oh, he's pretty. I hadn't seen him since he got that big. Oh, there's two of them. And then there we got a little bit going on up here. Here is a cheesecake or something, cheese something pumpkin. One of y'all told me to grow these. So I got some. There's one there, and then there's another one up in here. They're not doing great, like they're trying to die. This one did die. Maybe just time of year for them. We call these Blinky babies because Lily got one at the orchard one year, and she named it Blinky. So it's all the seeds from that and what's come from that. It's a generation or whatever. It's been Blinky baby. So this is a little white pumpkin. There's another one right here. Sadness. And then there is some orange ones in here. This is actually just the jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, I think. So there's one there. One back here that's really green still, so you can't see it, I don't think. And then this one right here. So I haven't decided if we're going to go to the pumpkin patch this year or not. We didn't go last year. Just my kids, I don't know. I don't feel like they enjoy it like I think they should anymore. They've kind of outgrowing it. There's another one of the big ones of some sort. And that makes me sad, but thankfully we have a Violet now, and she will, she'll be enjoying stuff and whatnot. I think we might have a watermelon. I don't know if it's ready or not. Maybe not quite. To pull it up. It's because it's going down in there. Got another one here that I don't know if it'll make it far enough, but this one will probably make it far enough. And we already ate one of these, and they was really good. Last year we had pretty bad luck with them. Obviously this year we did too, but the one we got to eat was really good. And it's like a pale pink colored watermelon, and it was delicious. So hopefully this one's good too. The garden is just like, everything else in life. It's not always gonna be great. It's not always gonna work out how you want it to, or you're going to be upset with it and be angry and want to burn it all to the ground. But, you know, you still will learn lessons from it, even when it's not what you expect it to be or what you want it to be. And in the end, the lessons are, you know, they make it worth it. Might not seem like it right now, but next year I know more of what I need to do and such. So, you know, it is what it is. We tried, counts for something, and next year I know better. Hopefully. In a moment of truth. It's still pretty warm. Oh yeah, I'm hopeful for that. It's cute. I'm not sure how long I cooked it. I went out and was walking the garden, and I came in and it was beeping.
It's quiet, oh so still here in the afternoon. God, I think of you. Tell me, is it true? So quiet, I can hear my heartbeat everywhere. Knocking on my chest. Would you put my mind to rest? So now I'm asking dear God, is there still a place for us where we belong? So when you feel like you are giving up, oh, it's written in the stars that your love will keep us strong. Give me peace and comfort when all my fear takes hold. When I lose control, would you come and lift me up? And now I'm closer to God. With you, yeah, it's where I belong. Yeah, now I'm closer to God. It's you, you that I love, you that I love.
Alright guys, and that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We love y'all. We appreciate you. We'll see you next time. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Until next time. Bye guys.